Antecedents, parenting, and the ABCs. Today we're going to be discussing the ABC method, which is a form of behavior analysis. Because the ABCs pertain to behavior modification, this information and technique can be used for any age group. In today's video, however, I will be applying this technique to children and parents. When observing a child's behavior, the ABC data form is a great assessment tool that can be used to support a positive behavior. So what do the ABCs stand for? A refers to antecedents, the events, actions, or circumstances that occurred before a behavior. B stands for the behavior. C stands for consequences, the actions or response that follows the behavior. The ABC model is considered to be a direct observational format, which is why it's a brilliant tool to help parents, guardians, teachers, as they can observe a child's behavior directly. This research and these findings have been published by Miltenberger et al., and the paper was published in 2004. The key part of the ABC methodology is the antecedents. This is because we can modify what we can do before a behavior takes place to make the desired behaviors more likely to occur. It is also why we must observe the events and actions that initially lead to the behavior we are trying to modify. Kasdan et al. Breaks antecedents down into three parts: prompts, positive setting events, and negative setting events. Your prompts are a direct way of guiding a child's behavior. As an example, prompts will take the form of instructions. They will involve telling someone what to do or asking them to do something. Prompts can be both visual and physical. For example, you could ask your child to wash their hands and then you could demonstrate. Positive setting events are the second type of antecedents and are an indirect antecedent that guide or increase the possibility of the desired behavior. As the name suggests, they set the stage for the behavior you are aiming for. Negative setting events, again as the name suggests, these indirect antecedents lead to an increase in the behavior that you are trying to reduce or eliminate. An example of this type of antecedent is adding pressure or stress to a command like, "You better take the bins out or else." This kind of tone and sentence is probably not going to get your child to take the bins out. So, how do we combine the research done by Miltenberger and Kasdan et al. So that we can get the necessary change in behavior? Firstly, start by picking one habit at a time. You won't get your 3-year-old to pick up all his toys, eat his greens, and stop hitting all at the same time. Select one habit or behavior, like picking up his toys. It's very important for you to be specific about what habit you want to see or are trying to build. Second, you want to use a gentle, kind tone of voice, and you must ensure that your expressions reflect this too. The third point kind of intertwines with the second point, which is say, please. This will help when you are using a kind and gentle tone of voice. It's also great for teaching children manners at the same time. They will learn that please is added to a request. Fourth, give your child a choice. If you want to instill the habit of tidying up, ask them if they want you to help them or to show them how. For very difficult behaviors, it helps to show children how to do a particular behavior. And finally, make it playful. You want this habit to stick. In order to achieve this, the activity needs to be enjoyable and repeatable. Making it fun for a child covers both of these. Now, if you have chosen to handle or tackle a very difficult behavior, break it down into small chunks. With the example of tidying up, don't expect that your child is going to be able to tidy up their entire room immediately. Begin slowly. Get them to start with just putting their laundry in the laundry basket, something small. Once they achieve this, it is vital that this behavior is praised or rewarded immediately. The key is to give immediate feedback for the good behavior. In every instance your child does something related to achieving the desired behavior, reward it. It could be a simple high five or a great job, and even a thumbs up. You could introduce situations at home or games at home that involve tidying up. You want to practice the desired behavior as often as possible because this will help in forming the habit, because we are rewiring the brain. To summarize, we are using antecedents, an action or event before the behavior, that will then increase the possibility of a desired outcome. Next, we focus on the behavior and how we will create a situation to get the exact behavior. And finally, we will focus on the consequences, which will be praise. praising the child after the desired behavior has occurred. When praising the child, it is important to be very specific. As an example, if you want to say, "Good job, William," let William know what he did. "Good job, William, you picked up all your toys and put them in your toy box. Well done." And then give William a high five. Some research has shown that adding the physical element of a high five or a hug or even a thumbs up greatly increases the value of the praise that is given. Human behavior is such a vast topic area, and applying positive teachings to help parents raise children happy, healthy, well-rounded is something that current research is really trying to focus on. I truly hope that you found this information informative. Have you heard of the ABC method? If so, what have been your experiences thus far? I love reading your thoughts and experiences in the comments, so please comment below. Let me know what your opinions, experiences, and thoughts are on the ABC method.